respected. Queens on top, although we know all else has gotta be respected. Queens on top. Scattershot styles is harder strung as Brooklyn, but taken by surprise. The diversity contained within is why we are so wise. The whole world contained within, but segregation still cuts in. The differences will set in, till racialism settles and cures for all. I mourn for all who ain't been to my place or neck of the woods with lack but gives ever plenty and respect. Nothing make me move away but to see what I am missing. Queens on top for now that the new music christen. We come through unknown, unexpected. Queens on top, although we know all else has gotta be respected. Queens on top. Karis once said to me that Queens keeps on faking it, but if you check our track record, you see we've a luscious history of making it. Mob Deep, Juice Crew, Tribe Called Queso, jazzy and freeform. Relax is my norm, electric's what we slide for. BQE up to visit a random place, the lane so fucking thin. Nas core, Mega Nod beats, man, grand bass side, grandma, grandpa sin. We come through unknown, unexpected. Queens on top, although we know all else has gotta be respected. Queens on top. Seven lines of shit for me to see graffiti naturally. To those not known, I'm talking train that leaves the ground and rides the brain. To see the buildings banned and broke, attacked to hell, rebanded smoke. Mirrors of my experience here. Childhood never looked so clear. One idea shown, another contradicts. Identity search and alone is risk. Alone is risk. You see the people pass you quick. Alone is risk. We come through unknown, unexpected. Queens on top, although we know all else has gotta be respected. Queens on top. I'll tell you a story of what I saw on my home street, the Indian folk. The golden dress is so mystique, the Hispanics. They talk so quick I never understood them in the grocery marts. The bodegas, they always sell no matter how late. The cars, they traffic so thick. Stress yelling in hunks. My babysitters, black, white, and Spanish. Old, young, and mid. Three for us to manage. Lady, boy, and woman, speaking different language. Me so small the elevator button's too tall to switch. We come through unknown, unexpected. Queens on top. Although we know all else has gotta be respected. Queens on top. No matter where you're from or what you have, you ain't no better than us. I get that Brooklyn got the props, but look on out for us. Look out, we're unexpected, the style unbridled by humbling rep. You learn you're just the same out here, you learn when quiet's kept. I wrote this so far away from home, I had to write just to remember where I got this incense from, where I got this splendor. Maybe I found myself in college, maybe it goes back to New York where I got my start in Borough Point exact. We come through unknown, unexpected. Queens on top, although we know all else has gotta be respected. Queens on top. Just want to shout out a few more of my favorite rappers here. Run DMC, Large Pro, Nas, of course Nas, MC Shan, yeah, even MC Shan. Some more of the Juice Crew consisting of Cool G Rap, Marley Marl, Roxanne Shante, Craig G, the rest from me, haha, Rua, Rhymes Rua, Chaz Rua, the rest from me, Queens on top. Onyx, LL Cool J, Nicki Minaj,